What is the angel hierarchy? Angels are a central part of Scripture. The Bible mentions messengers of God, Malachi 3:1, warriors, Daniel 10:13, ministers to believers, Hebrews 1:14. But did you know Scripture implies a hierarchy among angels? Today we'll explore the nature of angels, different types of angels mentioned in the KJV, archangels, and their role, cherubim and seraphim, thrones, dominions, powers, principalities, Satan and fallen angels, spiritual warfare and lessons for believers, angels as God's messengers. Psalm 103:20, bless the Lord, ye his angels that excel in strength, that do his commandments, hearkening unto the voice of his word. Angels obey God's commands. Some angels excel in strength, implying ranks. Not all angels are the same in authority. Different types of angels. The KJV mentions various types. Archangels, Michael is explicitly named Jude 1-9. Cherubim, guardians of God's presence. Genesis 3:24, Seraphim. High angels praising God, Isaiah 6:2-3. And ministering spirits, servants to God's people, Hebrews 1:14. Each has a role in God's administration. Archangels. Jude 1-9, Michael the archangel, when contending with the devil. Only Michael is called an archangel in Scripture. He is a leader in spiritual warfare and protector of God's people. Daniel 12:1. Some traditions suggest Gabriel is also an archangel, though the KJV only names Michael. Cherubim. Genesis 3:24, so he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims, and a flaming sword. Cherubim guard God's holiness in sacred places. They are associated with God's throne, Exodus 25:18-22, and are a symbol of divine power and vigilance. Seraphim. Isaiah 6:2-3, above it stood the seraphims, and one cried unto another, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. Seraphim are praising angels and worship leaders in God's throne room. They emphasize holiness and divine glory, spiritual ranks, thrones, dominions, principalities. Colossians 1:16, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, angels serve in different ranks of authority. Thrones are judicial or administrative. Angels. Dominions oversee nations or large groups. Principalities are spiritual rulers, and powers are warrior angels. Ephesians 1:21 states that Christ is above all these powers, showing the hierarchy culminates in God. Fallen angels and Satan. Lucifer was an archangel who rebelled, Isaiah 14:12-15. This rebellion caused a fall of 1/3 of angels, Revelation 12:4. They are now spiritual adversaries. Fallen angels have a counterfeit hierarchy to oppose God's order. Angels in spiritual warfare. Daniel 10:13. Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me. Angels protect God's people and engage in spiritual battles, obeying God's sovereign command. Every believer is ministered by angels, Hebrews 1:14. Difference between ministering spirits and high angels. Ministering spirits assist believers personally, while cherubim, seraphim, and archangels govern spiritual realms, indicating a structured hierarchy in heaven. Angels in Revelation. 7 angels with trumpets, Revelation 8-6, and angels as judgment executors, Revelation 14-6-10, reveal God's plan to humanity. The hierarchy is functional. Some are messengers, some warriors, and some worshippers. Lessons from angel hierarchy. God's universe is ordered and hierarchical. Angels are not equal in rank or function. Spiritual warfare is organized. Believers can rely on ministering angels. Worship and obedience matter in God's kingdom. Spiritual application. Respect God's order. Pray for angelic protection, Psalm 91-11. Be aware of spiritual opposition. Trust Christ above all. Powers. Learn from angelic worship and obedience. Angel hierarchy according to KJV Bible. Archangels, leaders, warriors, Michael. Cherubim, guardians of God's holiness. Seraphim, worship leaders, proclaim God's holiness. Ministering spirits serve God's people. Thrones, dominions. Principalities, powers, spiritual governance. Fallen angels, rebellion, satanic hierarchy. God reigns supreme. Christ above all, Angels serve under divine order.